Hey, putting up a little bit of a video, but got first permission today. Farmhouse from somewhere in the 1900 or 19th century. Not really sure. I'll have to do some more research on it. This was totally unplanned. It's a farmhouse, what used to be a farmhouse anyways, back behind the house my mother-in-law rents. I was over there, originally went over just to help clean up a nail spill, bunch of nails by the garage of mother-in-law's house. And the house behind hers is a farmhouse, owned by the same guy who owns her mother-in-law's place. Anyway, he happened to come in while I was over there, so I asked about getting permission to do some metal detecting, and he gave it. Today, all I did was they had ripped out the floorboards in the master bedroom, and I went over that. I'll show you what I found, but it's all garbage. But hopefully we'll get some decent rain over the next couple of days. We're supposed to be getting it. And I'll be able to start on the yard. I didn't want to try doing the yard today because it's way, way too dry. We're under drought conditions D4, something or other like that. So I definitely don't want to be digging in the yard. It'll kill the grass. Even if I do the proper method, the hinge method, where you leave part of the plug you cut out, leave part of it connected to the rest of the grass, and just flip it over like a lid, like a hinged lid, and that usually is like, there's only like a 10 to 15% that the grass will die from that. But if you cut all the way around, it's pretty much 85 to 90% chance the grass will die. Unfortunately, it's so dry that the roots are dry, and even doing the hinge, the roots end up breaking. So even though you hinge it, it breaks enough of the connection that the grass is pretty much guaranteed it's going to die. Anyway, so I'll get on with what I found. This is just a short little thing, but anyway. Hopefully, when I do the yard, we'll have a little more luck. Okay. It's just a short little video. Didn't bring my action camera because I wasn't really intending to do any major search. I was just coming over to stepfather's place, or father-in-law, sorry, whatever. Friend of mother-in-law. Anyway, there was a nail spill by the garage, and I was just planning on cleaning that up. But the landlord came around, and there's a house behind the one the mother-in-law is renting. It's an old 1900s farmhouse. Not exactly sure when, but they know the house was here 1900. So it may have been a 19th century farmhouse. Anyway, replacing the floors on the inside. So I got permission to do the floorboard, or do the ground under the floorboard where they've already torn it out in the master bedroom. Not much luck there. And I'll show you why here in a minute. Okay, now, this is all I got. You see a bunch of nails, a punch out. Some of the nails are Almost more rust than nail, as you can see. The only decent find was by the landlord, the property owner. There. It's got a O or 0 on the bottom. I can't really see if there's anything else. I did clean it up as best I could for him, at least the outside. And apparently whatever was in it dried up, and it's got kind of that oil on water sheen to it. Anyway, and they found this, which I haven't cleaned up yet. Excuse me. I'll probably clean it up. But anyway, where they're doing foundation work, they had to dig down to help put in some more solid foundation. And I don't know how well you can see it, but see the line up there? A little spot there, that's dirt that they dug out of the foundation, which I'm going to do sometime here over the next few days. I don't know when. We're supposed to get some decent rain tomorrow, hopefully enough to loosen up this rock hard ground, and we'll see what we get from that. All for now. When I do the rest, because they gave me permission to do the whole yard, so I'm going to do the whole yard. You saw how much frontage there is. There's not much in the back. I'll show you the back real quick while I'm at it. I wish this thing would let me switch when I'm in the middle of the video, but it won't. So I'll have to stop you for a minute and then show you again. Okay, this is the side yard. We got more of the dirt that was brought out. Hey, buddy. The landlord's daughters, I think it is. Dogs. Anyway, someone who lives in this building with him, in his house with him. But there's lots of dirt. And then this is the backyard. And a poor old tree there. Had some damage. But a lot more dirt out here too that they dug out of the dugout for reinforcing the foundation. So there's that. All right, that's about all I have for now. It's a kind of short video, but it said I didn't bring my action cam. I had no way to really use the phone and try to metal detect at the same time. So, anyway, that's all for now.